Good evening. This is the Zodiac Energy Empowerment Series. Cancer class. So, it was planned to be at 7:30 tonight under the new moon at Madeira Beach. I showed up. So did Spirit. Yup. Because the waters are flowing. Let's just put it that way. It is raining. Spirit is definitely, feeling her emotions today, and so is the moon. So let's talk the moon for a moment, because clearly this video won't be too long. New moon. So I watched a video today. I come from the Jewish background, okay? So in Jewish tradition, the new moon is called Rosh Chodesh, and there's a whole story behind it. And it really teaches a really unique lesson about the moon. And it really correlates with every belief system. Rosh Chodesh started because, let's just say, okay, so Moses had his tribe with him, the Israelites. And Moses says, I'm gonna go up to the tower, or to the mountain. And when he went up to the mountain, the rest of the Israelites weren't able to go up. So they started to, they calculated incorrectly when he was going to be back. And so when the rest of the Israelites were waiting for Moses, they decided that they wanted to take things into their own hands and create a sacrifice, more like a statue, a statue of a bull, okay? And this is very interesting, because they were like about to pray to an idol, okay? And in Judaism, you don't really do that. Anyways, so when the men of the tribe of Israelites decided they were going to do this, they went to the women to ask for their jewelry and their fine things to dress this bull with, so that they would eventually, pray to it. Well, that did not happen, because the women stood up and said, no, we're not going to. We know Moses is coming back, and we're not going to give you our things, because we know what is right. We are standing up for what we believe in, and we know that we're supposed to wait for Moses. What that symbolized, that moment right there, was divine feminine in action, upholding their intuition. If you look at the moon on a new moon, you can barely see it. It's a tiny little, crescent of light in a way. Well, that symbolizes the new beginning of our potential. What could be. At this time, we talk about, our intentions for our manifestations, what we want to grow, because by the time of the full moon, we hope to have seen something. Well, with this new moon, there's all that potential there. We're celebrating because we have the belief of this potential energy there that we know that's inside of us. So we celebrate that. this really aligns with really standing in our power of our divine feminine. Trusting our intuition, trusting ourself, trusting and having confidence within the flow, even though it does not make sense. Do I know why no one could make it tonight? Well, yeah, we know that the rain is here, but guess what? I was still guided to come here, even though I knew that no one was gonna be here. I knew that Spirit wanted me to do something different with this, because this is the flow. This is the flow. Look, we have an entire ocean behind me. Gulf, but whatever. The tides. You see the tides? The flow. This is the Cancer energy. These waters, there's the lightning. These waters stand for our emotions, our feelings. Our feelings are powerful. Our feelings can pelt down in rain. Our feelings can wash away entire cities with that much power. What are we putting our power into? Are we expressing our emotions? Are we expressing our feelings? Are they aligned with who we truly are? Those are the questions we should be asking tonight. And asking also, what do we want to create? This is a Leo new moon. And ironically, it's not the only one this month. So it is called a black moon. A black new moon in Leo. Which means the power of the new moon is actually stronger. This is a gateway right now. Tomorrow, Mercury goes retrograde. Okay? So this is all becoming inward. An inward process, because we have so many planets in retrograde. This is allowing us to reflect at a deeper level. What better than the moon's energy, the Cancer energy? It's all about feeling. It's about expressing ourselves, nurturing ourselves right now. No one's here because they're nurturing themselves right now, and that's okay. I'm nurturing myself because I'm about to submerge myself into this water for a rebirth. In Judaism, we call this a mikvah. How are you today, right now, tonight? How are you going to nurture yourself? How are you going to nurture yourself to understand what you want to create? Where you want to take leadership? Where you want to have your full expression under this new moon in Leo? Set your intentions tonight and move with the ebb and flow of the waters of Cancer and the moon. This is Kevin's interpretation of Cancer in the Zodiac Energy Empowerment Series. Namaste, divine, beautiful souls.